Hey there. So how many of y'all have a dog? Invisible audience? Me, I do. So did you know, according to Robert K. Wayne of the Department of Evolutionary Biology of the University of California, he stated in his review, Lessons Learned from the Dog Genome, that in general, the domestic dog is an extremely close relative of the gray wolf, from which it only differs by 0.04% in nuclear coding DNA sequence. That was published online by Science Direct on October 25th, 2007, last accessed February 27th, 2017. So in other words, your furry animal, your furry friend at home, is a wolf, genetically 99% a wolf. So it's kind of cool. So as a dog owner and dog food specialist 2 years, I'm here to inform you all about the effects of feeding a raw food diet for your dog. Three of the effects I'm going to be talking about today are healthier teeth and gums, higher energy levels, and smaller stools when feeding a raw food diet. So a raw food diet is, since your dog is 99% genetically a wolf, feeding a raw food diet is more biologically appropriate for our domestic dogs at home, since they are 99% wolves. So feeding a raw food diet makes sense. And here's why. Raw foods, they help strengthen the teeth and gums. Raw foods contain naturally occurring enzymes that help protect the teeth and gums. Veterinarian Sarah Chapman concludes in her online article, A Natural Approach to Tartar Buildup, that raw meaty bone diets keep wild carnivores' teeth in top condition, and they can do the same for our domesticated carnivores. That was published by dogsnaturallymagazine.com, last accessed February 27, 2017. Our dogs, they're well equipped to consume raw meaty bones. In the online article Myth, the bacteria in raw meat will hurt your dog. Carissa Cohen states their saliva has antibacterial properties and contains lysosine. Lysosine is an enzyme that lyses and destroys harmful bacteria. Also, their short digestive tract is designed to push through food and bacteria quickly without giving bacteria time to colonize within the gut. That was published by rawfed.com, last access March 19th, 2017. Healthier teeth. Raw bones are nature's dental toothbrush. As well as clean teeth, another benefit is higher energy levels. Raw food significantly improves your dog's energy levels. According to Dr. Ian Billinghurst, and he's the founder of BARF. BARF stands for Biologically Appropriate Raw Food. He states in his online article, one of the first benefits which usually notice in your pets fed by Dr. B's BARF is healthier skin and a shiny coat. Also, many pets have more energy and be more eager to play and interact on Dr. B's BARF. That was published by Dr. Ian Billinghurst.com, last access March 19th, 2017. From personal experience, some of the benefits of being a dog food specialist, working at a dog store for 2 years, is I get to feed my dogs the best food. So I get to feed them raw food for free. I've got a 13-year-old, her name's JD, and she's been on kibble her whole life, and she's 13 years old, and she was getting down to her last couple of months of life. She wasn't getting up to go to the bathroom. She was having a real tough time just going through daily activities. But after the first week of putting her on a raw food diet, I immediately saw a change. She was able to get up easier. She was more perked up. She kind of backtracked in age a little bit. She started acting like a puppy. She started playing tug of war with me again, which she hasn't done in like 10 years. So my 13-year-old dog is now 14 years old, and we thought she was going to be out within a couple months, but she just keeps on doing better and better. So it's like she's 14, but she's acting like she's 5. So that's my So that's my favorite thing about this. But not only did I get my puppy back, JD, but the best benefit is, for me, I don't have to pick up dog poop anymore. Since she's on a biologically approved diet, a raw food diet, she's only eating the nutrients she needs. So she's only getting the organ meats, the raw bones, and vegetables. So she's taking all this in, and she's absorbing as many of the nutrients as she can. So when it does come out through the other end, it's way less of a mess to pick up. And actually, within a few days, it'll disintegrate into the ground, and you don't have to pick it up. So, smaller stools, your dog's actually digesting his or her foods and the nutrients, so creating less waste. So after sharing some of the benefits with you, which is the healthier teeth, the higher energy levels, and the smaller stools, there's a lot more effects from feeding a raw food diet. But I know personally with my story with JD, I was dead set on this is what they're supposed to eat. Since they are 99% wolf, I need to feed them like they're supposed to eat, like how a wolf would eat in the wild. And they do a whole lot better, and it's a whole happier, more optimal dog. And that's where I'll end today. Thank you.